red and stuff. Guys, I won't even lie to you. The only reason that I did that was to show you that my red shoes match my red pants, and my outfit and myself actually kind of feels put together today. Whoa! Festive! My God, it's happened again! Yesterday was January 31st, and January 31st, 1846, FYI, was the day that Milwaukee, my city, was founded. And so in honor of that, I thought last week I made Milwaukee brats, and that did not go very well, so I thought this week I would share with you some fun facts about my city, Milwaukee, and just kind of some things that I like about being here. However, in more recent news about Milwaukee, authorities recently prevented a mass shooting of a Masonic temple in downtown Milwaukee, which is pretty great because had something like that happened, I don't know if I would be able to put up this video. Okay, here are some fun facts for you to enjoy. Did you know that the name Milwaukee comes from the Native American term Milwaukee, meaning gathering place by the water? Did you know? Now this one I thought was very interesting. The Allen Bradley Clock Tower is the largest four-faced clock in the world, but it's actually four separate clocks, each with an octagonal face nearly twice the size of the clocks on London's Big Ben Tower. Now that does not mean that it's taller, it just means that the clock part that tells the time is bigger. Biggest in the world! I didn't even know that! You learn something new every day. You know, typewriters would become computers, and you can thank Milwaukee for that. Specifically, a man by the name of Christopher Lantham Sholes invented the typewriter in the year 1867. Did you know that the Milwaukee Public Museum has the world's largest dinosaur skull? I've been there, I've seen it. It's pretty big. This one is very interesting to me personally. In 2009, Milwaukee was named one of the top 10 best cities in the United States for independent filmmakers. Does YouTube count as independent filmmaking? Milwaukee was listed among the top 20 most walkable neighborhoods in America. I will say, that is 100% true. You go downtown, you can walk for just hours and hours, just looking around, going to the different places, talking to the nice people. Speaking of nice people, recently I saw this on the news. I don't know which study did this. I wish I could give them credit because that's cool of them to do. But they named Milwaukee the second most friendly city in America. What? I kind of knew that because we're a very friendly people here, but the second in America. I don't know who's first, but Milwaukee is the second friendliest city in America. Another study showed that Milwaukee was the 13th worst city to live in Wisconsin, but hey, we're ahead of Green Bay, who was 12th, and also, considering Milwaukee's the largest city in Wisconsin, and that study did not go off of beauty or people, they went off of economics and like job crap, so considering there's like, what, almost 600,000 people here, I think 13th from last is pretty good. Did you know that the skywalk over the Milwaukee River is the only skywalk in the US that spans a river used by boats? And I will say, skywalks are very unique to Milwaukee. Not many places have them besides here. So, another interesting fact for you. And then, of course, what we are perhaps most famous for, our beer, as there were many brewing companies here back in the 1800s and the early 1900s. Some of them are still being used, but not all of them. Enough of the facts! Let's get to the opinion of the matter. I may be a little biased. In fact, I know for sure that I'm a little biased because I've lived here my entire life. Milwaukee, born and raised. I've been downtown several times. And also, I love Milwaukee so much, and my sister knew this, so she made a poster! Oh my god! It's an official WISTM poster! Can you handle how much better I am than you right now? Sorry, that was rude. But look it! This is real poster paper, and this, the Milwaukee skyline. You've got our motto on there, changing the world one smile at a time. I'm hoping to put it behind me on the wall someplace, but I gotta figure out where to put the camera in view so that you can see this great poster. Thank you, Sister Sarah. You all know her. This is so wonderful. I've been downtown several times. Usually it's in winter, Red Arrow Park to go ice skating. By the way, Red Arrow Park recently got this big old, like, egg just there. I'm like, what? What is going on? What exactly is going on? Exactly, it's a giant egg. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking it's something about the museum. They're probably doing something with their dinosaur thing. That's just my theory. I don't know if it's true. Don't hold me to it because I'm probably wrong. But anyway, I've been downtown, walking around. It's just, you get such an urban vibe. You see all the different people, all the friendly people. Another story on that later. I don't know, it's just really, it's a beautiful city. The Riverwalk, you can do that. The Bronze Fonzie, Happy Days, hey! The Fonz. I know this video is kind of all over the place, but these thoughts are just coming to my mind because, you know, as they come. But my sister was graduating. Long story short, she was wearing a white dress because that's what they do at their school. And I'm not kidding you, we were walking around because the whole thing was at the Pfister Hotel. Pfister? I barely know her! That is downtown, and I kid you not, on our way from where we parked to where this assembly thing, maybe it wasn't the Pfister, I have no idea. So many people were honking and waving and, you know, shouting congratulations. I'm not even kidding you. An entire bus load of people, like a bunch of people are just sticking their heads out the window like, hey, y'all getting married? And we're all like, no, just going to graduation. They're like, oh, well, congratulations. And, you know, it was, people were honking and waving and smiling and clapping. It was great. I'm just like, this place, I'm not surprised that it is the second friendliest city in the country. Yup, that is all. I know definitely not the best city in the country, considering we may be the second friendliest, but that kind of gets canceled out by being the most segregated and racist city in the country. That is not something that I'm happy about that exists in Milwaukee, but I firmly believe we're working on that. I really honest and truly think we do. It's just depending on how open your mind can get and how open to new things you can be and how open you are to change. I like the idea of everyone being equal and everyone being loved, so I'm open to any kind of change that would help that be achieved. But that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Hugs to all. Have a fantastic day. Goodbye. And also, I love Milwaukee.